Well. We meet again, people. We meet again. It's your boy Q the Content Guy, and I'm back for a brand new review. Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 17, Episode 12, The Glow Up Cost. As always, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend that knows a friend that knows a friend that knows a friend 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 knows a friend. Come over to the channel and subscribe. So, um, how y'all doing? Y'all all right out there? I had a really good day, a really good weekend. I had a busy weekend and a busy day. So I but I'm here today to talk about Atlanta. I had a busy weekend. Hopefully y'all had a great weekend and a great day. What did I do Saturday? Saturday I went to AFRAM, which is like this big um festival in Baltimore during Juneteenth weekend. And Sunday I went to AFRAM also. Saturday I saw Chloe Bailey. I saw Chloe Bailey. I saw who was after Chloe? Who was after Chloe? Chloe. Oh, SWV and the Locks. Sunday I saw PJ Morton, Tamia, and Charlie Wilson. Did y'all know Charlie Wilson had a stroke 8 months ago? I did not know that. I did not know Charlie Murphy had a stroke 8 months ago. This was yesterday was his second like show on the road. It was a really good time though. It was a good time. I want to. It's so funny because we were all out, like me and my friends were out there talking, and Chloe was performing, and it just, she just ain't. She cute girl, beautiful gowns. But for some reason, we can't connect to Chloe. I don't know what it is. We just can't connect to her. She can dance, she can sing. We just can't connect to her. And then, baby, the girl was out there. She was out there performing Baby Boy. I said, wow. She was out there performing Baby Boy. SWV was really good. The Locks was everything. The thing is, the sound sucked, so I need them to do better with the sound. They didn't have this problem last year with the sound, but the sound sucked this year. Oh no. Um, the sound was much better yesterday. The sound was better yesterday. But it was a really good. It was a really good time. It was a good time. It was hot. It wasn't as hot as last year though, baby. Last year I didn't know what I thought I was gonna pass out. Of course, the YNs, the YNs did acted like YNs. My thing is, baby, why are y'all wearing hoodies and full blown sweatsuits with coats and book bags? Baby, where are y'all going? And I know y'all stink. I know y'all stink. And I'm thinking to myself, where the parents at? Where the parents at? Maybe it was nothing but a whole bunch. And then the little girls had a little skirts on, cheeks hanging out. I said, babe, what is going on here? I was judging like I was an old person. I was just, what is going on here? But apparently they put an age restriction on the park yesterday, so you couldn't get in if you were 18 or under, allegedly. And because the night before they had jumped some boy and 2 officers got assaulted. It was just a mess. But I don't know. I wasn't involved in that. But it was a good time. It was a good time. Today, I got my windows tinted. So that's project 1 on my car. Project 2 is to get my brake painted red because I didn't get the red brakes. and then I'm done with my car. I don't need to do nothing else to the car. Baby, y'all didn't tell me tinted windows cost so much money. I don't remember tinted windows costing this much money back in the day. 6 years ago, it didn't cost this much money. I don't know. Oh, and I decided today that I'm cutting my hair. Now, I'm not going to do it until I get to, so I'm going to get my hair done one more time. Excuse me. I'm going to get my hair done one more time. And then when I move, I'm going to get my hair cut, but not like a fade because I want to go back to cornrows. So I'm going to get my hair cut and detangled because I want to go back to cornrows. Because over the weekend, I was like, this ain't it. This heat in this hair, it ain't it. I don't know how y'all ladies do it. It ain't it. So that was my weekend. Oh, you baby, JW, of course. That's what I JW, no shade. That's what I really want to talk about. I really want to talk about Atlanta. I really want to talk about the bombshell. But I like to be consistent. So I ain't putting that shit in my head. So I won't be live next week either. I'm gonna watch the BET Awards. So I'll be back Monday. But anyway, y'all, that's just me rambling. Let's go ahead and talk because I want to talk about some other stuff. So let's get to this review because we got to talk about From and we got to talk about Love Island before Love Island comes on tonight. So the show starts. Hope everybody had a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The show starts off with Cynthia. She goes over to Angela's house. They bring up the conversation with her and Shamina about what happened between her and Angela. She also said that Shamina's going through some health issues. Her mom's going through some health issues, and Shamina is also stressed about the surrogate. And Cynthia was like, you should go to therapy. And she's like, I don't have time for therapy. You don't have time for therapy, but you out there with Candy. Okay. Okay. Let me get a cough drop. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right. And she wants to bring back the belly bowl. So y'all remember the belly bowl? Remember the belly bowl? When Marlo was chasing Nene out the door? And she was like, tell everybody in Atlanta why you really mad. Tell everybody in Atlanta why you really mad. You mad because I want to be Kenya's friend? People say therapy works. I don't know. I haven't done therapy since I was a child, so I don't know. You know, if it works for you, go ahead and do it. Samia, you got a lot going on. You should try it out. Portia is with her mama. They put the house up for sale. They got an all cash offer. Portia in the confession talk about equity and assets, and I don't know, child. She says she wants to go on a girls trip because she was losing faith in the girls. But the roller skate really brought the faith back into the group. They're going to Scotland. She brings up Dennis in the ring, and she says she's single, she's liberating, she's picking me. I ain't picking me. I don't want nothing to do. I'm picking me. Only me. Me. This is a boring episode, y'all. No shade. This is a boring episode. Last week's episode was better because it was funny. This is a boring episode. So, whatever. Kelly meets up with her financial advisor. And she said Nana McDonough brings in $75,000 a month or whatever, brings in $75,000. Sandy Springs only brings in $15,000. And she said that's the high number. So he wants to get into her finances. Like, okay, sister, what you spending money on? Because you in the red. Maybe this girl say my Range Rover is $2,000 a month. Beauty and makeup. My car insurance is $600. Beauty and makeup is $2,500. Her hair is $3,000 a month. She says she spends more than $5,000 on clothes a month. So she said about $8,500 a month on clothes. So she's spending about $22,200 per month. She said in her marriage, she was a real housewife. She didn't have to worry about all those things. So he pretty much said you need to pull back on the housekeeper and the dog because you buy $500 wigs for the dog. He says, I'm not your friend, I'm your accountant. Kelly, you don't wear nothing that says you spending $8,500 on some clothes. Don't nothing about your face or your wig say that you spend $3,000 a month on those things. You are literally wasting money to keep up. You are literally wasting money to keep up. Why is your car note $2,000 a month? When y'all girls get money, y'all just don't go buy the car outright. Why y'all paying? Why well, I guess you couldn't afford it. So you spending $22,000 a month on all these things, but Jarvis, aka Shamia, gave you $75,000 to get your teeth fixed. Mother of the year. Mother of the year. You spending girl, what? You spending money like you a millionaire. You were spending money like you are a millionaire with no kids. You give me Chloe don't give me that she got a full ride scholarship. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Chloe don't give me she got a full ride scholarship. And your husband, your ex-husband, didn't give me that you was living in a lap of luxury and you were just spending money like Shamia can spend. You don't give me that. Your husband didn't give me that. So where are you getting all this money from? No, I'm not calling her dumb. I'm just saying she don't give me that she getting a full ride. She might have got a scholarship, but I didn't get full ride. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And I could be wrong. But Kelly, you spending way too much money. That's why you're in the red. You're spending way too much money. You can cut back $8,000 on your clothes. Yes, yeah. Oh my God. You spending $8,500 on clothes, girl. You had a white T-shirt on in your confessional. You had a white T-shirt on in your confessional. These girls out here, baby, you can go down to the Target and find you an outfit. You can go over down there to the Ross, to the Fashion Nova, to the Temu, to the Shein, and find your outfit, girl. You spending $8,500 on clothes. Every time I'm ready to get on live, my allergies start acting up. They've been terrible today, though. My allergies have been terrible today. I think it's this damn air. Yeah, like you spending $8,500 on clothes, and then $3,000 on hair and makeup. Girl, you don't be having that shit on. Now, one time I said, "Oh, Kelly look cute." Now, one time, not one time have I heard somebody say, "Kelly look cute in that episode." She look cute right now. Not one time. Not none of your confessional looks, not your regular look, not the look you had on today. Not one time. Not one time. So, okay, girl. Okay, girl. K Michelle, K Michelle, the one who need therapy. K Michelle's at her surgery, and she says she's on her 15th ass.
I can't believe it, Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus.
K Michelle says she is on her 15th ass. She said we can joke and we can laugh about it, but from 35 to now, this has changed my life. To be on a more health journey. I want to be healthy. I want to be she just kept saying I want to be healthy. And the doctor said, I don't think that you need to get any more implants. You have a significant amount of scarring and it's dangerous. That girl said she has silicone in her body for the rest of her life. And you were telling me that you was about to get you some more, that you was about to go under the knife again. Now, if anybody on this show needs therapy, it's Kimberly Michelle. Because why did you do that to yourself, and why are you continuing to do that to yourself? At one point, girl, your ass was out of control and it wasn't nothing cute about it. I never thought that those big old unbelievable BBLs was something to look at. It just, ugh. And then the doctor in there talking about some, oh, this is thing, we take the fat and it's been sterilized and we can put it in your body.
What is it that you want to say?
I just said everything I had to say. I'm sure you heard me.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
Okay. I feel like
I surely didn't hear you.
I didn't hear you. What you say? You gonna take sterilized fat that you done found from who know what or who know who and put it in my body? And put it in my body?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You gonna take Angela and Amari? Girl, you K Michelle. Angela and Amari are talking about being a lesbian. I don't give a fuck about this scene. I don't care about her daughter being a lesbian, non-lesbian. I don't care. They're going back and forth about having one foot in and one foot out, and the daughter doing what she want to do and want to be grown in the house, grown not in the house. Whatever. Shamia is at her house now, baby. I talk a lot of shit about Shamia. Shateers, Shashir again. I talk a lot of shit about Shamia. This was a flex right here. She wasn't even trying to flex. This is a flex. Homegirl had a nail salon in her house. I said, bitch, bitch, bitch. Finally some money.
Thank you, 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 thank you.
Baby Shamia got a whole salon, nail salon, in her goddamn house.
Got the pussy for the money. We got the money for the pussy.
and we over there with Kelly old broke ass. We over there with Kelly old broke ass. This girl got a whole nail salon in her house. She said she doesn't want to bring any drama to the Belly Bowl. I saw Ricky Smiley sitting over there. She doesn't want to bring any drama to the Belly Bowl, and especially with Angela losing her mom and Shamia's going through issues with her mom and health. She said it's just not worth the drama, and I agree with Shamia. Like, we can talk about this, but this is to honor your mom. Let's focus on that, and we can worry about this at some other time. Like, let's worry about that some other time. But Angela, because she ain't got nothing going on, she want to bring it up. So yeah, like I said, I agree with that. Like, I ain't got time for it. At the end of the day, you realize some shit, you like, girl, I ain't got time for that. Drew and Portia are meeting up. Portia wants Drew to be her ambassador for her wig line and all that kind of stuff. Now, I was with Portia, girl. Drew, you don't know how to eat no chicken. You don't know how to eat no chicken wings, Drew? Why was there so much meat left on that bone? And why was you eating it so cute, girl? Girl, it's chicken wings. If you don't dip that thing in some ranch or some barbecue or something like that, girl, why would you, girl? Like, come on now. I said, where did Drew grow up at? I was irritated. I don't know about y'all, but I was irritated by the way Drew was eating that chicken. I was irritated. Drew was eating that chicken, girl.
Girl, you girl, oh, girl, you just don't know. Oh.
I don't believe Shamia Mama's health. Well, I ain't gonna go that far. I don't know. You know, just because you don't see it, don't mean the person they having health problems. Were they sipping Hennessy or barbecues? I don't know what they were sipping. She was eating like a lady who ain't got her kids. Maybe that's why she got the kids taken away, because they don't know how to eat chicken correctly. Maybe that's why she got her kids taken away. Kelly. There you go, Kelly again. Kelly's looking at a 3-bedroom house, 5-bathroom, 3,500 square foot. She said it's a great space. She's ready to move on. And I'm thinking to myself, didn't you just move into Shamia's house like last week? Or have you been there for like a couple months? Like, I was confused, because why are you saying you're ready to move on? Because you want to have a roof over your kid's head. Ain't that a roof over your kid's head? I'm sure Shamia probably not really charging you nothing because she know your situation. So, girl, what are you talking about? And the house that she was looking at was $7,000 a month. Kelly, did you not just hear what the guy said? The guy said, baby, you broke. The guy said you broke. Why are you looking at houses that cost $7,000? Remember season 3 when they was in Miami and Nene was looking at my $9 million houses and she was like, I can do it. And Candy was like, I'm not one to check nobody's pockets, but I'm just saying. I feel like it has to be filled out of order, because girl, what are you? And then your budget is $4,000. So the realtor, let me tell you. Oh, well, okay, let me finish. The realtor was like, girl, I'm gonna be real with you. You have to suffer for a while. Now, I'm not a homeowner, and this ain't nothing against my black people. I want my realtor to look a certain kind of way when you go to the table and you fighting for me to get a house. I'm just saying, I want my realtor looking a certain kind of way when you go to the table and fighting for me to get a house.
What?
That blonde wig and that see-through dress. When I saw that realtor, I was just I don't need my realtor to be white, but I need them to walk into the room, white people not be scared. I said, baby, what is this here? I said, what is this here, baby? Baby, when she got on the screen, I just...
Jesus Christ.
But I just looked. Wow. Is this the realtor? Wow. But Kelly girl, go on sit down somewhere. Kelly girl, go on sit down somewhere. You don't need that house right now. And go on sit down somewhere. Unless Shamia kicking you out, go on sit down somewhere. You ain't got it. And it's okay. We all got to rebuild sometimes. It's okay. You can always ask Jarvis. Angela and Amari meeting with a therapist. I don't care. It's time for the Bailey Bowl. Charles is the referee. Angela, maybe she done bought some NBA players up there. Everybody else, I seen a trans and a whole bunch of punks.
Jesus Christ.
I seen the trans and a whole bunch of punks here play basketball. Yes, a bunch of BBL men. Yes. Pinky bought the guys who eat the cheesesteaks. You see, Phaedra bought her Apollo son. Relationship must not be that bad. You bought a son on the camera. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said I saw some punks. I didn't say they couldn't play basketball. We also didn't see the punks playing basketball either. I said, baby, is that the trans in the background? I said, wow. And Angela and her team won. Angela is sitting with Drew, sitting with the girls, and she said, Shamia, where's Gerald? Girl, you know Gerald ain't there. Stop being messy. Gerald ain't there. She said he's working. She said, you said I was coming for your marriage. It couldn't be farther from the truth. You're spreading that negativity about me. Angela was pretty much talking about a previous podcast where she's saying that she set up her own, remember last year with the whole Gerald is cheating and all that kind of stuff. They try to say that Angela set that up. They're also saying that then they start going back and forth, and she was like, you said I had easy access to the hallway because I'm sleeping with them. Angela said, well, are you? Shamia said you only became relevant because of who you slept with. Who you slept with. You fucked the basketball player. And she was like, but I also married him too. Portia was like, are y'all able to move forward? She said, I'll never mention your name again. Portia said, well, baby, I think you got bigger problems than me. I don't think I'm the problem with y'all. She was like, no, you were. Started in Nashville. Drew was like, that's true. Her and Shamia went back and forth about who the biggest lap dog out the group. Pinky then jumped in and said, are y'all good? Because I'm feeling this weird energy. And I'm suspect, and you and K Michelle good. K Michelle was like, girl, I ain't got time for that. And that was the end of the episode. And they go to Scotland next week. That was the episode. That was the episode. It wasn't nothing. So I ducked him. It wasn't nothing. He was trying to get his flirt on. That was really it. It was okay. Okay. So yeah. I don't care about I don't care. Baby, I don't, baby, we going off issues from last year. My review or the show. I tried. That was the end of the episode. Let's move on. I got two things I want to talk about. I want to talk about From real quick, and I want to talk about Love Island, baby. So just hang in there. Have I watched the Polygamous? No. I can't get, babe. I got too much stuff going on, Amy J. I got too much stuff going on. So look. So yesterday was From, right? Baby, what's the boy name? One Eye. You got to be the stupidest motherfucker on the goddamn show. I know you didn't walk up to Sophia and say, is that you in the picture? And Sophia said, lock the door. I said, my God. Sophia said, lock the door. Lock the door. Lock the door. I'm about to chop this nigga up. Lock the door. Let me see something. Hold on. I want to get into. I want to bring this up also because we're going to talk. Because we get ready to talk for a second. So, you know, I tell y'all all the time, watch From. Y'all don't want to watch it. I don't know to tell y'all. Hey, Richie B. They say that motherfucker. She said, "Lock the door." Elgin is a stupid motherfucker, and I don't know, baby. Sophia run there. So Sophia run there wrecking shop, and baby, in the last 2 minutes, I said, "Here we go, here we go." And then it was like in the episode. See y'all next week. I ain't got baby. Baby, give me some action next week. Give me some action next week. There was too much talking, too much dialogue. Give me some action. Give me some killing. Give me something next week. Too much dialogue. Too much. So, yesterday when I got home, I'm thinking, you know, my Twitter gonna be full of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Baby, my Twitter ain't had nothing. Maybe my Twitter is so goddamn Love Island. Baby, let me tell y'all something. KC, that Black King. That Black King KC. That Black King KC. KC a Black King. I don't care what y'all say. KC a Black King. So because I was gonna watch Housewives last night, but I was like, I'll watch it tomorrow. And even though people tell me it was boring, I still say I'm gonna do my review for y'all because I'm trying to stick with it. Even when it's boring, I still want to do the review. So, Love Island. Baby, the baddest thing on Love Island right now is Casey and Tierra. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That goddamn Tierra is baby. Baby. And it's not about really like, it's how she, baby, that girl said, I want KC and I want to get him. So let's get into the pictures. So girl right here, with the red bikini on, that's nigga girl. She nigga. So she not on the show no more. They love to find a girl to say nigga. They love to find a girl to say nigga. They love to find a girl to say nigga. They love to find a girl to say nigga. Nigga. I wish I could get this. I wish I could make. Oh, here it is. Let me do this instead. Let me stop sharing this. Let me share this screen. So y'all can see nigga girl. So this nigga girl, well, ugly ass. So that's nigga girl. So last night she walked past Corbin, KC, and Sincere, and she was like, "You don't get a kiss. You don't get a kiss. You don't get a kiss." Girl, what? Girl, what?
Act a fool, girl.
I'm here.
I don't like her.
Bitch, what you mean they don't get no kiss because they black? And kind of find out that's why, because they black. She a nigga girl. She like to say nigga a lot. So these are the girls. So let me go over here. These the girls. This one right here named Tierra from Inglewood. Baby Tierra said, in her confession, she said, I want KC. KC to find a singing house. I want KC and I'm going to take him. I'm going to take him. Baby had KC. Baby, she threw KC on the ground. So I thought she was going to ride KC face. I said, bitch. Baby. I thought she was going to ride KC face. So this is the thing, though. I'm sick of Anaya. Anaya is draining as shit. Girl, you are threatened by somebody that's not even in the goddamn house no more. You over there talking about some. Well, if I would have pulled you for a chat, if Soul was still here, would you have pulled her for a chat? I don't know. She's not here. Why are we throwing hypotheticals? She's not here. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Why are we having this conversation? What's the problem now? You're draining. You don't want KC. Let him be free. You don't want him. He's too dark for you. You like your men, you know, like you like your egg whites. White. So, and then Trinity pissed me off last night too, because Trinity was like, yeah, she's still going with that narrative that Casey said something about he was shocked that y'all was in the lineup. That's not what Casey said. He never said that. He never said he was shocked that y'all were in the line, that y'all were in the top 4. You got to stop with that lie. Like, I don't like that. I don't like Zach. Zach was over there talking about some goddamn oh yeah, you're having chats with Caleb and blah blah blah. But I'm thinking to myself, well, after you slept with Kada, didn't you, right as y'all was making the bed up, didn't you say, would you be mad if I talked to another bombshell? Didn't you say that? So now you feeling some kind of way because she's talking to Caleb. Maybe I ain't got time for it. So the show moves on. So baby. So the guys are the ones who end up in Casa More. Last year it was the girls. This year it's the guys. But let me say how shady the producers are. So the girls in the could you imagine you upstairs getting ready dancing, talking about how you gonna dance for your man or dance for somebody else's man, and get downstairs and it's a big old box and the box fall down and it's a TV and you gotta watch the guys, bitch. Bitch. And you gotta watch the guys. Bitch. So the girls come in. I'm not really feeling the white girl. She boring to me. Jada, she boring. Sydney, she ain't really it. The only one I like is Palmarama, Amora, and Tierra. And that's really it. That's who I see going back to the house. I don't see anybody else going back to the house. They was working though. Baby, them girls was working last night. And what was funny to me is this is Love Island. This is Love Island. And y'all are sitting there getting upset at night talking about some, really, Casey, you want to throw away 3 weeks? Girl, what? Really, Casey, you want to throw away 3 weeks?
Moving on. Okay, Nadia. Okay.
Get her off my show.
Okay, all right.
Get her off my show.
You want to throw away 3 weeks? Really? So, baby Casey had baby Casey was bending the girls over. He was down there in their cooter. He was down there bouncing the girls on this. Baby Casey dick got hard last night too. I don't know if y'all caught that. Casey dick got hard. And Corbin was talking shit. Baby Corbin said he said, I'm leaving here with something. He said, I don't give a fuck no Kenzie, honey. I'm leaving here with something. Kenzie, old stupid ass over there doing a goddamn split. Girl, that split. You over there shaking bones. You over there shaking bones and doing splits. Oh, and Kenzie was getting finger fucked last night. This is her second time on TV getting her pussy played in. She was over there getting finger fucked last night.
Over her.
Fuck her. When people show you who they are, believe them the first time.
And she like, oh, Corbin's a fuckboy. Girl, you don't even know what that word means. You don't even know what a fuckboy means. Stop saying it. Stop saying it. And then also, Kenzie went up to Sincere and Casey and was like, I heard that you guys are going to send me home. And they was like, oh no, we were going to send you home. I need y'all to grow a set, and I need y'all to be like, yeah, I was gonna send you home. Yeah. I was gonna send you and Corbin home. That's who needed to go home, you and Corbin. That's what I would have told her. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, you can go home. And she was like, because you say I'm lustful. You are lustful. You are. You're lustful. You're a whore. Girl, you getting finger fucked on TV. You're getting finger fucked on TV and the room can hear you. Yeah, you're a whore. So the girls are over there losing their mind, watching the guys have a good time. The guys are all over the girls are all over the guys. The other girls in the village just watching, upset, pissed, Kata crying and shit. Girl, fuck is you crying for? And the only person I think that's going to embrace the girls is Trinity, because even when the one girl came in, Trinity was like, "Oh, she's T." You said they should keep her. Didn't Kata fight a girl who called her the N-word? Let's see Kata and Angel go to work since social media believes Kata is the next Clarissa Shield child. Sure. Clarissa, they did. They think, baby girl, please. She barely can this, honey. What else happened? Oh. So let's talk about the guys that's gonna show up tonight. Let me get a picture of the guys. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. It's a party in the USA. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Biggs, you know you got to keep me in. Mr. Biggs. Why is that song not on iTunes? Ron Isley and who is it? Ron Isley and Lil Kim. Why that song not on there? Float on. Float on, float on. Mr. Biggs, you know you got to keep me Mr. Biggs. Float on, float on. All right, let me see. Give me a second. Let me put this picture up here. Remove this picture. Add this picture. Mr. Biggs, you know you got to keep me. Make your shit fit my uterus. So this the guys for tonight, child. If I was KC, baby, I would just laugh. I don't see not competition up here for KC. Baby, he knocked me. Oh my god. Baby, he knocked me. Oh my gosh. And then somebody said, "Oh, the dark skin guy for Anaya." They just laugh. Anaya don't want nothing dark, baby. She want as white as she can go. Baby, this is the guys that's gonna show up tonight. Who's doing the casting? Like, seriously, who's doing the casting? Because this is a piece of shit. Baby, these guys is a piece of shit. It ain't no way. Like, are y'all serious? So, I want the black one in the red short with the red short. Oh wow. Wow. Mm. Wow. Wow. Who the guy with the knock knees? I don't know who he wanted. He wanted the contestants. Now let me say this. I'm on a fitness journey myself. You know, I want to get back to well, I got like 20 pounds to lose. And I need to go. Wow. Wow. Wow, JW. Wow. I feel like to be on a show where your shirt is off 90% of the time, your body needs to be tea. Your body needs to be tea. And I don't see it. I don't see tea. I don't see tea. The guy with the neon shorts.
Must be delusional.
Right? Why? Because Bryce is right. Why is Bryce there? And Bryce over there biting lips and making people bleed and shit. Maybe Bryce gotta go. Their bodies look good. Their bodies look good.
That shit empty.
Their bodies look good.
Made the choice.
The dark skin has a nice body. You crazy.
Oh, okay.
And the guy in the green shorts, you tripping.
Oh, bitch.
JW, I haven't eaten yet. I ain't got time for this foolishness that you and Amy down there talking. Let me go look these boys up. Maybe I don't know. What is y'all talking about? All right, let's see. Let me see if I can figure out who was who. The guy in the green shorts. Fat ass. Let me see. The guy in the green shorts. Let me see if I can figure that. Okay, let's look at him. Okay, let's go here. Let's do this. Sure. I don't see no titties. Girl. If you got knock knees, you got titties. If you got knock knees, you got titties. Now who's this? Not cute. Baby, let's get baby. Girl. Corey get baby Corey. Baby Corey giving, of course. That's what Corey giving, of course. You remember when somebody would go on the Wendy Williams show and they'd be a gay boy and bitch, Corey ain't bitch now. No. No. Remember when Wendy would go on a gay boy would get up there with Wendy and say, Wendy would get up there and the gay boy like JW would say, I got a question. And Wendy would look at JW and go, of course. You know what I mean? That's what Corey giving. Of course. Corey giving, of course. I don't know if he is. I'm just telling you what he giving. All right, now who the next guy? Let's see if we can go meet the bombshells. Can we get a full picture? And that's what they want to put in the movie theaters? They want to put this in the movie theaters? Oh, y'all can't see. Can y'all see? Oh, y'all can't see. Hold on. Let's get to the guy. Child. Did they say that they said this one Naya hooking up with Carl? They said Naya hooking up with Carl. Of course. Of course. Sure. Let me find his Instagram because I don't see it, JW. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Here go better. Let me get this picture. Let me get this for y'all. This is better. He not on Instagram. Oh wow. Not you looking for the man. Let's do this. Y'all not gonna tell me Corey don't get this. All right, let's start over. This Kyle. Yeah, I see. Okay. This Kyle. Child. Baby, look at the cornrows. He ain't getting no haircut. This Carl, Amy J. This Carl. This Carl. Child. Cool. Okay. Child, what is this? Hey, what is this? Wow. Take the filter off. Ryan, okay. I don't see it. He not ugly, but I don't see it. Chill. What is this, honey? It's a hard 26, baby. Hard 26. Corey's handsome. Corey's handsome. Keon is fine. Oh wow. Riding the waves, boo, need to be better. Me and Amy J on the same page. You and Amy J on the same page, huh? Baby, I don't. Baby, what is okay? Trey, no, baby. Okay, no, baby. Trey, no, baby. No.
I can't believe it, Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus.
Babe, what is this? And they so they gonna air tonight. They're gonna air tonight. Boy, please, boy, JW.
Oh, I can't breathe.
JW, boy, please, boy, please. Boy, please.
Made the choice.
Boy, please.
Act the fool, girl. I'm here.
Must be delusional.
Boy, please. You said, Kyle's good. Yeah, he all right. Then he all right. Yeah, all right. So anyway, y'all, we're gonna see what happens tonight. These are the guys. It's 12 of them. I'm not doing all that kissing because you're talking delusional. That's why, baby. They're all for you. Delusional. Delulu. I'm not. You kissing 12 people back to back? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing, especially for the ones you're not really attracted to. Are these the bombshells? These are the rejects. So Casa Moore is really the rejects. No, let's go to the females. Let's go to the women real quick. How can I do this? Let's see. Let's see what they say. Nigga girl, dad is defending her resurfaced videos and comments using racial slur coming out of her parents on Love Island as a bombshell. According to TMZ, nigga girl dad says there is no word in which his daughter is racist, and no word, which his daughter is racist. He's described as an educated sweetheart. He also told the outlet that their family, oh, here we go. I love it. He also told the outlet that their family has always had friends from different backgrounds and believe that the hate that she's receiving is unfair.
Made the choice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Okay, so take it for what it's worth. Okay. Kyle is broke. His ex spread all his business earlier. Yeah, this nigga girl right here. This nigga girl. Amy J, she went past the black guys and she was like, "You don't get a kiss." I said, "Wow." Here you go. I will never sell. Wow. Wow. So here go the girls. Sydney. Nigga girl. I think she's pretty. How you say her name? Amora? She's pretty. Jada. Bad Bunny. Tierra. Baby Tierra got on camera. She said, "Honey, I want KC." She said, "I want KC. I had a crush on him and I want KC. And I'm going to get him. I want KC." Yeah, Tierra cute. Sydney's cute. No, she was not. No, she was not, baby. She walked past the black man and when I kissed him. She said, "Nigga, no. Nigga, you no kiss." Say Tracy Spencer. Tracy Steele. Yeah, she said, "You get no kiss. Nigga, you get no kiss." I said, "Wow." Nigga, you get no kiss. I said, "Wow." Wow. So yeah, y'all, that's really it. I'm about to eat and get ready for Love Island. We're gonna see what happens tonight. And we'll talk about it later. As always, thank you for showing up. Thank y'all for having fun. I need some of y'all to get your eyes checked. And I will talk to y'all later. He said, and honestly, I thought it was part of her act. I honestly thought Gabe would caught the heat from his top 3 he listed. He ain't listening. Well, he a white boy though, so he okay. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.